Chargers, Bucs, rookie quarterback versus 43-year-old Tom Brady. Interesting game because Justin Herbert has been playing quarterback for the Chargers, Tom Brady for the Bucs. I don't like to make everything about quarterbacks, but it is interesting when you have a rookie starting against a guy in his 21st season. Obviously, the Bucs are favored big time here, Rod. What's the big matchup that you're looking at?
Well, for me, it's Todd Bowles versus Justin Herbert. I mean, it's, you look at a guy who spent 23 years as a defensive coach in college and in the National Football League, going against a rookie who has played decently well since he's been in the starting lineup the last couple weeks, right? But I love Todd Bowles. I think Tom Brady and that offense is going to keep on clicking, get better and better as he understands the system. But I'm just curious of what Todd's going to throw to this young player. I mean, he hasn't seen everything yet. College, they don't see a whole bunch in college. He's learning on the run. He had no preseason. So this is his preseason. So he's trying to figure this all out. So if I'm Todd Bowles, I'm showing him different looks. I'm trying to give him multiple pressures to speed up his process. And as you speed up a young guy's process, he'll see something that's not really there and he might throw it. You get a pick. So I think Todd Bowles is going to be a big factor in this if the Bucs want to win to get that victory.
Yeah, I think sometimes when fans hear that, Rod, they think the first thing they think of is blitz. Like it's just like, and not everyone, but I mean, even in my mind, that's the first thing I think of. But really, it's about mixing it up in a way that the quarterback never knows what he's seeing out there. So he thinks, oh, I got pressure coming. And then you drop everybody, and all of a sudden you only have 3 rushing and 8 in coverage. That can be just as deflating for a quarterback as sending the kitchen sink after them. So I think mixing it up is something that Todd Bowles can do. But I also know that Justin Herbert can make throws downfield because we've already seen it, especially in that game against Kansas City. The key number for me in this game is actually the spread itself. It's 7.5 that the Bucs are favored by. That's a pretty big spread. But my inclination is that the Bucs can cover that. The other interesting thing with this game is the over-under is 43.5. That's not very many points. I mean, if the Bucs score 30, that means the Chargers only need to score 14. So I actually like both angles of this game. I like the Bucs to cover the large spread, and I like the over. How do you see this game playing out?
Yeah, I mean, I got the Bucs winning 30-17. The only thing is the Chargers don't score a lot of points. They only score about 17 points a game. But I think they'll definitely go the over. But I think the Bucs get an easy win. I think Tom Brady will be somewhere in the fourth quarter. He'll be sitting on the sideline with a hat on.
Again, the tricky thing with these spreads, though, is when you do 7.5, Rod, you could be in control of the game. It's, 30-16. And then, the defense will just go back and play coverage and let you complete passes in front of them. And they get that garbage time touchdown. I call it the Carson Palmer Raiders Memorial garbage time touchdown drive because he always did that. And all of a sudden you only win 30-23 and you lost money because the spread is 7.5. So I'm always a little bit leery of a spread that high, but I think in this case it'll be fine. You're right. The Chargers aren't scoring a lot of points.
Guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, comment below, and hit the subscribe button.
Are you in?